Hello everybody, this is Nora with Nailcou 57, and on this video I am going to show you how I made my own spider gel using Anastasia's recipe. Anastasia from Nailcou. I'm going to link her video down below. If you haven't seen that, you have got to check it out. And of course, this is something that to me, you will want to attempt to do it with what materials you already have at home, because if you're gonna have to run off and purchase these things and just buy this spider gel. And so why I made my own, guys, I have been waiting on my spider gel that I ordered from Amazon over a month. I haven't had a chance to play with true spider gel. And so as soon as I saw her video, I was like, I've got to try this. I think I have some things that I can try and see if I can make them out and get them to work. So, okay, so what I have here, and I have some pink because I want, the one that I want to do today, I want to do it in pink. I've already made some white one, and that's what I have. I use for my nails. Oh my gosh, those lines are so fine. I was so happy how cool this worked. Totally, I mean, the elasticity on it, it just went on. I probably was able to extend it, I don't know, like I probably was able to go a good 4 inches out and make it thin before it actually broke. And I'm glad I found this. Now I need more empty jars, so I need to fill this up more, because if it gets flat on you on whatever surface you make it, it's hard to pick it up and play with it. You need depth. You really need the depth so you're able to pick it up with the tool. Load, quote unquote, load your tool and then play with it. So what I have here, and I'm going to show you a few things that worked for me, so you can look at home and see if you have them, because she said to use a gel base or a base, but I don't know why she didn't explain why a base versus a top coat. And most of my bases, until I remember that I had this one, they're pretty thin. They're in the thin consistency. So I did try with a base of the same brand as this, and it did not work at all. Then I remember how thick this top coat is from Azure. The top coat is one of my thickest top coats. I mean, let me show you how thick that is. Okay, and I have tons of it too. So I tried it with this, and yeah, it was okay. It worked pretty good. I was happy. But then I remember, oh yeah, I had actually put this aside and stopped using it. I don't use gel base on myself, but I use it on my friends because of how thick it is, and it's hard to apply, and the bristles on this are so short. But I remember I had it, see, look, and then I pulled it out. I was like, is there anything left? I was hoping I could get some of it out. Look, it's super thick. This is a gel base by this brand, Aurora. Yeah, they are known for their awesome chrome powders. So I used this, and this is what gave me best result. So the thicker your clear gel product is, if you have a top coat or gel base, go ahead and pull that out. And I will say, maybe, I don't know if it works, leaving these products open to help them get thicker, but maybe you can try that. And this is the one that I use for my white one. Now, because I've already made a white one, I want to make a pink here with you guys, so you guys can see. And so the acrylic paint, this did not say, I looked in the labels, it does not say, have mentioned any of any other ingredients to see if it contained that ingredient that Anastasia mentioned. I believe it was PVA, and I even went online. I couldn't tell. But guys, when you don't know something, just try it out. What's the worst that can happen? It just won't work. So I thought, let me just try it and see if it will work, and it did. So I was happy. And yeah, I've had this forever. You can find these anywhere in the US. I believe this 2-ounce container, it was 50 cents at the craft store, and they come in different colors. Oh, I'm also going to try metallic because I have gold and silver. Yeah, okay. So, and as far as she used not a regular gel polish, but she mentioned to use a gel, the color gel or the white one that she used, to be thick. And I remember having these. So I purchased these pots. It was a set of 6 from Banggood, And I bought them under the impression that they were going to be 3D gel, and it turned out that they are not 3D gels, and I put them aside and never used them. So this is a pink, and I stored it, I mean, I've had it sitting for so long I had to stir it because it was separated. So I used the white one when I made this one, but again, I want to make a pink one. Now if you don't have this, and I'm going to try and see if this works. This is a white builder gel. It's a Soak Off Builder Gel by Nailcou that I've also had. Probably only used it once. I had to stir it. And it's white. It's pretty thick because it is builder gel. And I'm going to attempt to make some with this one, and then maybe skip, just have 2 ingredients. So I'm going to use this builder gel, which already has the color in white, and then the acrylic paint. So with this, I'm going to attempt to skip the base. So, okay guys, so one thing that I had to guess from watching her video was the ratio, right? How much of each ingredient to use. And so what I started out with, I pretty much made it, this is not even open yet. I pretty much made it equal parts. So equal parts in all 3 ingredients. The gel base, the color, and then the acrylic paint. So I'm going to do that with this. Okay guys, so just to show you, you can see about how much of the base gel I put there. I'm going to steer in, this is the color gel. If anything, okay, so based on my experience, maybe if your gel, if your color happens to be not as thick or more liquidy, probably don't do equal, maybe do less than the gel. So because, you know, again, you want that thickness, okay? And so here, it's starting to mix. So yeah, like I said, it really helps to have the depth on it if it's so that's well mixed there. Now I'm going to bring in my acrylic paint. I went ahead and dabbed some of the acrylic paint here, and I'm going to pick some up with my tool. Try to mix it in there. I think this better gives me better control of it, so I'm going to go ahead and mix it up. Ooh, I'm liking the colors, bright pink. These pots, or this little jar, I had some glitter in here that I dumped out in a different, it's domed at the bottom, it's domed towards the inside instead of out, so it kind of makes it hard. And there you can see what is happening. Let me see what, bring you closer. Look how thick that is. It's like chewing gum. It's like it turns into a ball. But I'm making sure everything's well stirred, and I pick up everything from around the little jar. And you can start playing with it and see how oh gosh, you cannot see how far this extends, how far I'm able to. If I had a camera on the side, but yeah, let's see if I can do this sideways, and I'm gonna zoom out. Guys, I'm gonna try to show you. Let's go against gravity here. Some of it is gonna, you can see how this is, how far I can get it to stretch before it falls on my paper. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I just wasted that. Let's try to disconnect it. It was still connected. Guys, so I went ahead and put that aside. Now I'm going to go ahead and try to make some with this builder gel in white. Let me pick some up and put it. And I'm just going to put this one in a palette. This is not working, guys. So, no, I will say this is a fail. No. No, not, well, I mean, if you may try it with your builder gels, but I don't like the results with this one. Okay guys, now it's time to play with our homemade spider gel. And I put a piece of tape here holding this jar because it's so light it will lift it. Okay guys, so here's the finished result of my test nail. Now also keep in mind that, so this one is very fresh. You know, I made it just as I was making this video. This one I've had for 2 nights out now, and yeah, I think it starts settling, and you notice this was a bit lumpy. Now that might be due to my acrylic paint is super old, and as I get it out of here, there is some lumpiness in it. But I'll see what happens with this overnight, and I need to work on adding more product here to help with the depth, and that will help when I'm using it for the design. But yeah, if you notice, it's so I did get a little bit of lumpiness there. I mean, it's those dots. But as far as the elasticity, oh my gosh. And I did not, she also mentioned maybe using Elmer's glue in place of the acrylic paint, but believe it or not, I do not have any Elmer's glue anywhere in my house, so I was glad that I had this, and that's why I didn't try with Elmer's glue, but you may try that as well. So let me know your thoughts below. Let me know if this is something that you would like to try. If you have any questions, leave them below, and I'll be happy to answer. Thank you, and kudos to Anastasia for finding this out and sharing with us. Thank you, Anastasia, for sharing your beautiful designs and brilliant ideas. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and thank you for watching.